Hey everyone, this is Kevin, and I have this week's NFL game prediction post. First, we're going to start off with New Orleans versus Carolina. This is a game that I strongly feel that both teams, they're desperate to win this one. New Orleans a little bit more on the desperate side. I'm going to pick New Orleans. San Diego at my Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins really need this. If they lose credibility. They can't beat a good opponent. The opponents they've beaten so far are teams they should have beaten. So we really need to beat a real, true playoff contender. I take Miami. I think they're going to do it. The weather, by the way, is though going to be more San Diego-ish than Miami. It's going to be low humidity, and the temperature at game time is going to be right around 75. So it's going to be more San Diego than Miami on the weather. The next game is Jacksonville at Cincinnati. I see a game that Cincinnati, they have to bounce back. They've put in a couple of clunkers in a row. Jacksonville is, unfortunately, Jacksonville. Cincinnati's going to win that. Tampa Bay at Cleveland. Cleveland should win this and the lead, but something tells me it's going to be a close game. But I'm taking Cleveland. Washington at Minnesota. RG3 is supposed to start this game. That's the latest word. So that throws a little bit of a monkey wrench into it, because I thought I was going to take Minnesota in a slight upset. But the element of RG3 coming in, the excitement, the rallying of his team, I'm going to take Washington. Philadelphia at Houston. Philadelphia, they have to bounce back. I think they will. Houston, I think, is a bit of a paper tiger. I'm going with Philadelphia on this game. The New York Jets at Kansas City. The Jets are a mess. Who knows who's starting at quarterback? You think it's Vic. It might be Geno Smith. Vic may stink the place up, and Rex Ryan puts Geno Smith in. Who cares? As long as they lose. Kansas City. Hate the Jets. Arizona at Dallas. Game of the week, I think. To me, it's the game of the week, but much more than the Denver and New England game. We're coming up with that one, but I think Arizona at Dallas is going to be one hell of a barn burner. I think Dallas bounces back and wins this one. And Tony Romo is supposed to start as of right now. The next game is St. Louis at San Francisco. San Francisco in a romp. They need this. It'll be a very healing moment for San Francisco. Denver at New England. People think, oh, game of the week. Look, New England, they don't lose at home. They're going to lose at home. This is one they lose at home. Denver goes in, and I think they just beat the crap out of New England. I think this is not even going to be a close game. Not even really a fun, watchable game. Well, it'll be fun to watch Tom Brady sit there and lose and cry and just whine and be pouting. I'm going to love that. Oakland at Seattle. Why play the game? Seattle's going to blow it. Baltimore at Pittsburgh. Another really good game. I think this is going to come down to who has the most internal fortitude. Now, we saw a lot of points out of Pittsburgh last week, but can they do that every week? They couldn't do it against Tampa Bay. So, I don't know. I know Baltimore needs to come back. They have to win this to keep up with Cincinnati. So, I am going to take the Ravens in this one. I think Baltimore wins. And then Monday night is Indianapolis at the Giants. This should be a cakewalk, you think, for Indianapolis, but I'm not so sure. They could be shell-shocked after that game in Pittsburgh. That was a really wow game. The Giants, what Giants team shows up? This time, I think Indianapolis comes out on top. I think that they, once and for all, basically put a coffin in the Giants' season. So there you go, folks. That's my predictions for this week. We'll see how it goes, and I'll give you a recap sometime later this Monday or Tuesday. All right? So take it easy, and go Fins, go Dolphins. We're gonna beat the Bolts. Peace out.